Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so you're sitting there scrolling through social media, overthinking, drowning in negative thoughts, thinking that you're stuck and never going to reach your goals. You've been repeating these thoughts until it became a mindset, the victim mindset, and now you really believe it and your life has become miserable. We need to talk. We really need to talk. I'm not going to tell you everything will be alright because everyone around is lying to you. We need to be real this time and face the shortcomings. So now, it's time to stop. Put that phone away and look at you. Look at you now. Honestly, it's been how many years that you are in this situation? How many years that you've been sitting there promising yourself you will change and improve, and yet doing the exact same things and expecting a different outcome? How many years? Because yes, we are talking about years now. These are not weeks or months, these are years. So tell me, why are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting your energy? Why are you wasting your potential and talent? Look yourself in the mirror. Do you really deserve all this? Do you really think that you deserve to sit like this, being broke, uneducated, unhappy, and depressed? Why do you have to treat yourself like this? Like if you mean nothing? Like if you're not important? Do you really think that God created you for this? The answer is no. You have to stop. You really need to stop. You're turning your life into a disgrace. And stop the pity party. Yes, you are the only responsible for that, because your life is yours. You have to live it. No one is going to live it for you. Your emotions are yours. You're the one who can control them. The decisions you take every single day are yours. No one is forcing you. When you decide to spend an hour stalking whoever it is, instead of working out, or when you prefer partying and drinking alcohol instead of working on your business on a Saturday night. It is also the same when you decide to eat junk food instead of something healthy, or when someone did you wrong and you fight the desire of revenge. All these little decisions and choices have an impact. You have to take accountability for it. So, let's ask yourself this question. Why are you in this situation now? Why are people succeeding and you're here feeling like trash and complaining, finding excuses? Why? Why do you feel like you're behind everyone else and worthless? Why do you feel that way? You may think or say that that's because you had a difficult childhood or never felt loved or you were cheated on or whatever. Yes, I know that hurts. I know it's heavy to carry, and you're so brave for going through all of it. And I know some days are more difficult than others, but you keep going, and that just shows how strong you are. But now it's time to truly stand into that power and strength. You can do much more than just the bare minimum. That's why you're feeling bad, because you know that you're capable of much more than what you're doing right now. And you're not doing it because you're scared. And unless you fight that fear, unfortunately, by staying in that situation and doing nothing, you're wasting everything that God gave you. You're wasting your time, and there is nothing more precious than time. You're wasting your health, you're wasting your energy, and surrendering to laziness. And you keep watching other people's life, people who do not even care about you, and sometimes even people who don't even know you exist. So that fear that is blocking you, that is preventing you from doing what you should be doing, you have to face it. Enough now. You've spent too many years trying to avoid that fear. But now you have to be brave enough, and you have to face it. You have to look at that fear in the eyes, and you have to remember that fear is nothing more than a thought. A thought that becomes an emotion. That's why you feel it physically. But you have to step back and observe. Observe that thought and observe the physical sensations that fear is giving you. And you have to detach, because you are not fear. You are higher than that. You're greater than that. Fear is just an emotion. It's just something that you're feeling. It's not you. You have to dissociate yourself from fear. Because I repeat it, you are not fear. You feel fear sometimes, and even often. But it does not define you. You have to understand that. I know that because of fear, so many thoughts are racing in your mind, mainly excuses. I know, I've been there. I always try to rationalize and find the reason why I'm doing this or that. And to some extent, it can be beneficial. But if you don't take action, it becomes just another excuse to stay where you are. So you need to stop the excuses, the lies and stories that you're telling yourself, because let me be honest with you. The only person you're fooling is yourself. No one cares. You can complain. Sometimes you will get some comfort from people. They will cheer you up, give you some motivational words. But at the end of the day, they just go back on with their life. They do the work for themselves and you're there sitting and doing nothing again. You have to really understand that no one is going to do it for you. No one. You need to understand that. You're hoping that someone someday is going to come and save you. Spoiler alert, it's not gonna happen. You think that if you continue what you've been doing for so many years, something is going to happen, like a miracle, and everything is going to change? Nothing will change unless you change. You have to change your habits. You have to change your mindset. You have to change from within. You take action. That's how you will change your outer world. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Right now you're doing the bare minimum. Not even 10% of your potential. I'm not telling you to go and become a rock star or whatever. I'm telling you you were born with gifts, talents, potentials. Do not waste it. There are plenty of things that you could do better. Many things in your behavior or skills that you could improve. Let's believe, let's do it. Let's take action, step by step. Sometimes you have to start your journey crawling, and then you can slowly get up and walk. And once you're comfortable walking, you can start running. And this way you're getting closer and closer to your destination and to your goals. I hope this is going to benefit you, and I really hope that even if no one believes in you, you take the decision to believe in yourself and you work for yourself. Thank you so much for listening. I'm sending you all the strength. Sometimes these kind of talks are necessary, and I recorded it first as a self-motivational speech for my own self. And so what I'm saying here is first of all directed to myself, and I hope it's going to create a little impact in you and motivate you to start taking action just like it did for me. Thank you so much, and see you later.